Hey everybody, this is Deb, and I'm here with a haul, a huge haul from Hobby Lobby online. All of their paper studio and embellishments and things were 50% off. So I think I pretty well did my shopping for the entire year in one sitting. Anyway, this is the whole stack. Like I said, everything was 50% off that you're seeing here except two items. The Procision, I believe it's called, Fiskars cutter was, I used a coupon and got it at 40% off. That was my big ticket item. And there's a little bag of red roses there, and they were 30% off, and they were a small ticket item, but still. Anyway, so I'm going to do this in parts. I'm probably going to do the paper first so that I can get it off my floor and put it away. So let's start with the small paper pads. I for some reason got two of these Paper Studio, the shop on the square. It's a lot of, let's see if I can flip through it a little bit. I don't know. Gold foil, tans, and pinks. And I just thought it was a pretty neutral kind of paper pad. Oops. For use in anything. And I actually like the smaller paper pads because I will do more with them. So you're seeing the price there at $8.99, which is $9, say. So I would have gotten each of those for $4.50. Okay, the next one is called Wild and Free, and this has a little more color to it. It's got some animal prints, and this is, I don't know if you can see this good. This is what this one looks like. Looks like some navigational things. Oh, that's pretty. I like the flowers. And those are hands, like handshakes, I guess. Some gingham type print, some modern print, some wood, more florals. That's pretty too. I like the flowers. Some woohoos. Some woohoos. Lots of woohoos. And there's another pretty one. That's gorgeous. There's a couple sheets of that. So anyway, I really like this one. I think more than the other. Wild and Free, there we go. That's from the Paper Studio also. And I also got that for $4.50. And then this is called Blue Rose Cottage. I love blues, turquoise mostly, but all blues. And I don't have this open. I should have done that first. Anyway, it's a deeper blue, sort of like the blue and white porcelain items that you get. And these are pictures of the papers that it includes. So that's pretty and different. You don't see too many of those being hauled. And the last small paper pad, I think, is this one called Kirby Teasdale Studio. And it's very feminine, more vintage prints, and this is why I probably bought it. For the butterflies. Me and my butterflies. And pinks. And so very vintage, linen looking music, newspaper print, some blues with some pink florals, ooh, bicycle, and like old wallpaper looking print. That's pretty. Not sure what I'll use it for, but it's pretty. And it looks like you get 4 or 5 of each one. Forks and spoons and knives. More butterflies and flowers, gorgeous. And chairs. That's pretty too. Can't decide which one I like best. Anyway, that's that one. And then, sorry, I got one called, this is 8.5 by 11, normally $20, which I would have gotten for $9.99, I believe, 50% off. And it's got, you know, all the 4 seasons in basically, which is New Year's and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and autumn. It's got the holidays and all the seasons. Spring, fall, autumn. So I got that because I thought Independence Day, you know, just useful for each season. For any pocket letters or whatever I might decide to use paper for, which I have enough of now. Okay, and I got one 12 by 12 Christmas pack called North Pole Production. And I think, I'm not going to flip through it, I just like the colors in it. They're pretty bright and vibrant instead of being subdued. And it's got Santa and snowmen and the bright reds and greens, holly leaves, and so forth, which I celebrate Christmas, so that's fitting for my family. And then I have a few other 12 by 12s, and I'm just going to kind of lift them and show them each. This is another Kirby Teasdale Studio. Oh look, I got it in the 12 by 12, so I have big sheets of butterflies and flowers and birds in this one that I don't think are in the small one, so I got that in the small and the large. And I got one called, Uptown Flair, and this is just a nice girly pinks and greens. And when I was young, I loved pink and green together, still do. And I had in the late 60s, early 70s, I had a hot pink bedroom with a hot pink and bright orange shag rug and a bright pink chair. So yeah, I have a thing for pink in addition to my love of turquoise. And this is, like, to me, kind of reminds me of the late 60s and early 70s, so maybe it's a childhood memory thing. I don't know. Pretty colors. Love the colors. And the flowers. Yeah, not too keen on stripes. I never have been real big on stripes, but they were popular. I owned striped pants they were probably striped bell-bottom pants back in the 70s. So anyway, showing my age. This one is called Theodosia Square, and this is more of a vintage paper with some pinks and blues and whatnot, but it's it definitely has a vintage look to it, like old newsprint, strawberries, newspaper. I know I'm going really fast. This is a huge paper pack, but the papers are a little, that's pretty cool, a little thinner in this one, I think, than some of the others. I think this would be kind of cool for, there's some like typewriter key alphabets. And yeah, I learned